dice. Won't be surprised if this dog in a fight. That's right. Legendary. Open them wide. And if I pull up with a few, we can arrange that. Dropping out of the blue.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
On the quick, right?
From the 32. Pass taken in by Diggs. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Stroud. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
He's got a man left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Cut by Diggs. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And he's gonna be blocked down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one finds Goddard. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Houston Texans.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Diggs right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Why Tony? 11.
Shotgun now for Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Touchdown, Houston! Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds. And they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Brown on the inside give. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
I'm one, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. 11 Tomlin. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Handoff headed left to Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go, here we go.
A give now to Brown. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first.
Here we go.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He has the first down to the 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Looking to throw. Stroud. He lets a heater go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Goddard makes the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
South.
First down, Stroud. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Hey, we gotta
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Play action now, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Offense up to the line fast.
Why, Tony?
2nd and 4. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11. Hey, south. Good.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans looking to add to their advantage. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, uno more. Punky. Here we go.
They are throwing it again. That pass complete to Goddard. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Hits his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Look at high. Why, Tony? 11.
Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, hey.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Man in motion here. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll stick with the ground game here. Good gain out past the 30. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. To put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Party.
One final shot before halftime. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Gun.
They're going play action. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. 19 taxi. Hey, uno. 19 taxi. Look the high.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Down he goes. The Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd and 6.
South. Hey, uno more.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Hauled in left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the crunch for moving the chains that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Uno.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Nike taxi.
Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Alert the hot. Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to push one deep down the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give left side to Brown. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go.
Now it's Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Bengals football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of the... New set of downs for him at the 38.
Gun.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Gotta go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Now Burrow. Headed out right. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple of yards that time, and they are well short of the end zone on 4th and goal. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Bengals in range for a game-winning score. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Here's a return from the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ow, tonight.
He'll look to throw it. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Look the high. Right, Tony.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Back to throw. Cut by Diggs. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Look the high.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Why, Tony.
Trying again following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 11. Hey, south. Hey, uno more.
To throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He finds Diggs right side. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. The throw is caught. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Right, ready to send this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun.
A run with Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So it's a win for the Texans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long for